Hey, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Cheap Ludes. I'm back with another video today. How you doing? The 2K market's about to collapse. Now, I know you've seen a bunch of other YouTubers make videos like this, but I am going to give you exactly a game plan of what 2K is going to be doing over the next 7 days in the lead up for whatever they're calling Season 2. And that's the whole point of this video. So, number one, in the lead up, they're going to re-release all of the One Will Rise packs. So playoff stoppers, back-to-back, playoff dimers, playoff underdogs, and playoff records. They're either going to re-release them all individually, or they're going to have a One Will Rise super pack. Whether that contains the clutch guys and the NBA Finals guys, that I'm not in the season tip-offs. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to work. The only thing I can say for certain is it is going to have all 5 of these guys. All 5 of those packs are going to come back. So what does that mean? To be completely honest with you, sell every single one of the cards right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Even if you use them, just sell them. Everyone. Bailey Howell. Bailey Howell's going for about 20K right now. Once these packs come out, you're going to be able to pick them up for 3 or 4K. 10 at the absolute most, so you're profiting 10,000 MT. Isaiah Thomas is going for about 70. He's probably going to drop to about 30 or 40 at the absolute most. Get rid of him. Lamar Odom's going for 100, possibly a little over 100. He's going to go down to 30 or 40 because he's not that good. Profit. Kenny Smith's going for about 7K. He's going to drop down to about 3. These are just examples. Playoff stoppers, guys. Ben Wallace, who I'm scared to even look what he's going for right now. All right, it's not as bad as I thought. Whoa, what's this? All right, okay, it's just a glitch. Ben Wallace, earlier I looked and he was going for about 300K. When these packs come back out, Ben Wallace is legitimately going to go down to 100K at the absolute max, depending on how rare he is in the packs. Sell him now. Legitimately. Dennis Johnson going for about 19-20K. Sell him. Sell every single one of these guys. The only guys I will say that you don't have to necessarily sell right this second are the playoff record guys. And the reason for that is just because they're in packs currently right now. What you see is what you get. The value these guys are at right now is pretty much what they're going to be at the time. Like Allen Iverson might go down and Mark Eaton might, just because there's more of them flooding the market. But Dirk, Robert Parrish, Michael Jordan, they're going to basically stay the same. They might go down by 1,000 or 2 MT. Well, not Robert Parrish. He's literally going for 2,000 MT. But like Dirk might go from like 20 down to like 10, possibly. So if you want to sell these guys, worst case scenario, you lose a couple hundred MT or a couple thousand MT, repurchasing them if you do want to, but now's a great time to sell. Playoff underdogs guys, like Kyrie's going for about 100K right now. He'll probably be like 40, 50. Mutombo's going for about 70. Yeah, same thing. All these guys are going to decrease in value by at least 50% once these super packs come out. Like I said, when it comes to the clutch guys, I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen with them. Either way, it's not a terrible idea to sell some of the guys you don't use out of this set. Like, if I didn't lock this set in, the only player off this entire set that I would still have would be Kawhi and Rip Hamilton. Like, those are the only 2 guys I would have, and that's simply for lower overall squads for Kawhi and Rip Hamilton, just because I like Rip Hamilton. Everybody else would be gone. MJ, Kobe, Kareem, Jason Kidd, all of them would be gone. I'd probably keep Mario Ellie in case I ever needed emeralds, but like most of these guys would be gone. Same with the NBA Final. The NBA Final sets are good. If I didn't lock these in, I probably wouldn't have Moses Malone. I wouldn't have Magic. I wouldn't have Clay. I wouldn't have Powell. I'd probably only have LeBron, Byron Scott, Bruce Bowen, and Tom Heinsohn. Like, I like Chris Bosh though. He's pretty decent. But I mean, I don't think any of the Flash guys will be involved in the super pack, so I wouldn't panic on these guys. That being said, if you're not using Kevin Durant or Brandon Roy, now's the best time to sell them, just because they're never going to be higher in value. As better cards come out, these cards tend to dip in value. There is a market equation to it. I mean, realistically, better cards come out, a card's value tanks. As time passes, said card becomes rarer. As the card becomes rare, certain people who are card collectors in 2K, because it is a thing, people do like to collect all of the cards in the game period, will start to seek that card out. Only a few of them will actually be either not locked in or just owned period at that stage in the game, and then you can charge a higher premium for it. But when it comes to like diamonds and pink diamonds and stuff like that, for the most part, pink diamonds this year, I should say, for the most part, you're still never going to get more value than you are right now. Like Kevin Durant will never be 100K again. Even when he's at his rarest, this card will never eclipse 100,000 or even remotely get close to it. It's going to cap out at probably 30 or 40K. A good example of that would have been like the first VIP series from last year, Prime VIP series, when it came to like the Kobe Bryant diamond and the Paul George diamond. The reason I'm using those as examples is because they're very similar to like this Kevin Durant. They don't lock in for anything. They don't really get you anything necessarily. But the thing is by the end of the year, everyone has sold them and gotten rid of these cards so many times that they end up becoming valuable for a tiny bit of time, where instead of going for like 2 or 3K, which is what diamonds were going for at that time, these specific ones were going for 20, 30K. So that is something that might happen later on in life, down the line. It just depends on the card realistically, but it's still not worth it. You can get 100K for it right now. The Idols guys are the same. None of these guys lock in. Like I just sold Giannis. I'm selling Paul George right now. Alonzo Mourning I'll probably sell too. I mean, I'm probably never going to get, what is he going for, like 75K? Yeah, I'll probably never get this much for him, so I'll probably get rid of him too, just to clear him out. I used Darren Williams competitively, so I'm going to keep him for now. The rest of these guys, they just aren't worth getting rid of. Willis Reed probably is, but he has some challenges I'm trying to do right now, so. But these guys I'm not really going to tell you to sell or whatever before a specific time crunch, just because I don't think they're going to be involved in the super packs. I don't think the NBA Finals guys, the Flash guys, or the Idols guys will be involved. I'm debating. I'm not sure if the Clutch guys or the Season Tip-Off guys will be involved in it. I'm not sure. I just know all these One Will Rise packs are going. I have a theory working that once the token market update is live, so once they actually move into Season 2 and they upgrade the token, marketplace in general, so we're getting new token reward players and stuff like that, we're also going to get our first packs put into the token reward market, and I have a sneaking suspicion that it'll be Tip-Off East, Tip-Off West, and Clutch. That just makes the most sense. If you remember last year, the first 2 packs that we got were, Multidimensional and Lights Out. What were the first 2 packs that got put on the token reward market? Multidimensional and Lights Out. If you remember 2K19, I believe we had... I can't remember the actual pack name, but the card art was all lightning, and Terrell Brandon was in the set. That was one of the first cards that got put up on the actual token market. So chances are it's going to happen with Clutch players too. So not a terrible time to get rid of all these cards now while they still have value, because in, I don't know, probably like a month or so, if they do end up putting them up there, these guys are going to have absolutely no value. Like 0. Even Jason Kidd will be going for like 3K at that point. If people can just buy these packs for 15 tokens, yeah, it's washed for all these cards. So what does this mean? I mean, this basically means that you could literally get close to 1 million MT at this stage in the game by selling these cards. Like, I've made a catastrophic mistake by locking these guys in, but, I have a YouTube channel. I have to do stuff like this. Dumb stuff like this that hurts my soul. But it's not too late for you. You don't have to lock this shit in. Julius Erving's pretty good. Is he worth locking in this much MT? Fuck no. Absolutely not. No. Not even close. Is Chauncey Billups worth locking in all this MT? No. No, I do my gameplay videos just to show you that it's not worth it. That's why I do them. Either way, don't buy the super packs. Like, just don't. There's not going to be very much MT to be made off of these super packs, to be completely honest with you. And this is something I always say when it comes to super packs. Like, yeah, I'll do pack openings for them and stuff, but the risk reward ratio is not good. Like, they're always VC only, because 2K is rude like that. These will be VC only, and even if you want to make that conscious decision to actually spend VC on it, the MT you're going to get in return isn't worth it, because everyone else is going to be buying them. They're super packs, so it's going to be a second chance for these players to hit the market. The MT you're making back isn't going to be sufficient, especially as sufficient as it would have been the first time you drew them. so I don't recommend doing it. But if you're going to do it anyway, just know that the MT you're going to be making is not the MT you're seeing in this video, if that makes sense. I'm showing you Chris Webber's going for 300. What is he going for right now? Yeah, Chris Webber going for 209,000 with 32 minutes left. You know, when you buy the super packs, he's not going to be going. Oh, that makes me sick, dude. Me locking in Chris Webber is the most hurtful thing that's ever happened to me, I think. That's so disappointing. He's not going to be going for that right now. But if you have Chris Webber, please get rid of him. There's no point he is ever going to be this expensive again. There's no point he's even going to be a 10th as expensive as he is right now 2 months from now. I'm not kidding. He won't be. 4 weeks from now, he won't even be 30,000 MT. Why not get 300 for him right now? So anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Especially subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping to get there pretty soon. So definitely help me out. Let me hit that sub goal. I would appreciate you guys. I still do appreciate anyone who watches these videos. So take it easy, guys, and I'll be back with new content tomorrow when we get the inevitable predatory super packs. So take it easy.